Okay, welcome back to episode 45 of Perkins Engineering YouTube channel. Exciting day today. We've got the engine in the 93 car and we're about to see if it goes. We've had Chris Archer from Custom Wire Electrical here, remembering that when we inherited this car it had a Chev engine in it, so it had all Chev engine harness related stuff. And now we've just converted the car and the chassis back to Holden. So we dynoed it with a dyno loom, but we've now made a car loom. Chris Archer's background was, he was actually our first full-time auto electrician at Perkins Engineering back in 2003 and worked with us through that period making various wiring looms, wiring harnesses, and we've got him back to do this job for us, which we've been very pleased. His business has been doing the current Gen 3 supercars, so Chris has gone on to bigger and better things, from hot wiring up Perkins Engineering cars as he's popped his head out the door. So we've been working quite closely with him in the last day, putting this new harness in the car and setting up all the PI system and whatnot. So we've got fuel in it, we've got oil in it. Let's see if it goes. Right, so we're getting ready to start it. Our throttle cable was probably our only bit that we didn't get set up, so we've got Dad here on the makeshift cable. Say g'day.
G'day, how you going, guys?
So, and then Chris is on the starter button. Let's see how she goes.
Ready, girl.
Well, it was good to tick that box in terms of running the engine in the car. We knew it obviously ran really well on the dyno, but getting them in the car and having them running in the car is a big box to tick. You're changing power sources, you're changing earth. In this case, we changed the wiring harness. So it's always a big job to tick off getting that done. So big thanks to Chris Archer and his business, Custom Wire and Electrical, for getting that done for us. And also to our fabricator, Travis Langman, who helped finish off a few of the bits and pieces we needed on the water system to get that running. We've still got a mountain of jobs to do to get it running. We've got an airbox lid, airbox tray, air filter set up to go on, radiator duct, and then that sort of engine assembly area will be finished, but still big jobs on the wire inside. Get a lot of people sort of asking why, and the big thing again, which we've touched on, was the fact that this car was in Chevy configuration, but also all the tacho and the gauges were all cut out of the original wiring loom, and the PI system was moved from the transmission tunnel to the central dash position. So we're reusing the wiring harness, the original wiring harness in the car, because that's the harness that won Bathurst in '93, but we've kind of got to rework it and use the thought processes that were used back in '93. So the wiring harness, we need to put back in, get all the tachos and the gauges working. You might have noticed the central tacho wasn't working today. We're just waiting for a little resistor to show up. So once all those gauges are working, then the PI system kind of got put in afterwards. So it's kind of piggybacked onto the loom. So it's kind of reworking through the thought process that was done in 1993. So that's sort of why it takes a bit of time to do what we're doing. If it was a brand new car build, you just start from fresh and wouldn't be an issue. But from a restoration point of view, keeping that originality, it's a very important part. So yeah, lots of work to do, but we're still on track to have this car going. Like I said, I've touched on this 40th anniversary. We're really pushing hard to have the car on track come October time. So stick with us and we'll keep you updated on how it's all going. PerkinsEngineering.com.au. We've got a few hoodies still in stock and lots of t-shirts, Perkins Engineering t-shirts. So jump online before they sell out. Not every size is available in the hoodies, but all sizes at the moment in those t-shirts. But thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the comments. And we look forward to bringing you another episode soon. Like and subscribe our YouTube channel and there'll be more to come. Thank you.